Hello everyone, and welcome back to Global Spec Racing. We are here at the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza in Italy for round 6 of Tier 4 Season 3. Once again, I'm just going solo for Tier 4 comms. Do not worry though. It's hopefully ETSR Wallace should be back next week, so he will be resuming his normal duties next time out. So just like in Tier 3, both Mercedes are top in qualifying at the moment. Of course, with Gekkebelg, it's a little bit more crucial. No, that's not right. No, got to invite Static. Yeah, I was about to say Static. Static is now going to joining us. I believe we'll have 19 races. Yes, we will. So a very good turnout here in Tier 4. As you may be able to notice, there are also some new faces, including Midnight Boy and MacBiteman04. So we're in for a very exciting race, especially what Tier 3 produced yesterday. A very exciting race that of course closed out that championship quite a bit. I meant to check the standings, but I'll just do that quickly now. Give me a minute. Yep, so Static then leads the way on 84 points. Just behind him by only 9 points is Gekkebelg, and there's quite a big gap back to Juhai Dalgo. But he's still mathematically just about in the championship. He's 27 points behind. So, Static, you're not making it easy for me. Static, you are not making it easy for me. Come on, man. Why is he on events? Oh, right, never mind. Thanks to the viewers that have already tuned in. Of course, this time we don't have the interruption of ARL, so hopefully this time we'll get, Tier 4 will get a better view count. Nozman is now coming through the Ascari chicane. Very nicely done from the American. Of course, a former Tier 3 champion. Now coming up to the final corner he comes. Comes to the American. Up to the line he comes then. Of course, the line is a lot closer than it used to be. And he goes P9, 120.5. Wilsonator currently leads the way on a 1 minute 19.3. Judging by what Tier 3 did, I am expecting great things from Tier 4. Oh, Morgan's been on those tires a while. It's a bit odd. I believe though my clock isn't fully correct because the drivers didn't start going out till about 15 minutes, so yeah. I think it's not quite right, but it doesn't matter because it just means more quality session for us. Thrasher then, he set a good middle sector, has the American. Oh, he goes really wide, which unfortunately invalidates his lap. Marble Quasar then is just coming through the... Nope, he's backed off. Osman, of course, is not allowed. I think that's it for the first few runs. Of course, oh, great. Oh, brilliant. Why can't he get... Right, try restarting it. Man. Try restarting your Xbox. Right. Give me a minute. It's hard when you have to do stuff on your own. Alright. There we go. That's fine. So now Thrasher is back on a lap. He's now coming towards the old circuit then. Under the bridge he comes. Looking like a decent middle sector from the American, and it is. He gets Ascari right this time. Oh, he does, but he does get a massive snap. Alright. Once again, you're not making things easy for me, but alright. I'll just bloody do it then. Yeah. Of course, as some of you may know, The reason why Tier 4 is a little bit later tonight was because the FA Cup final. I don't follow that, so I don't know who won. Then Thrasher then goes up to P5 with that lap. My Quasar then he's set a decent middle sector. Yep, Static has now joined. So fingers crossed then he should be able to get in. But unfortunately I think he'll have the quali glitch, so I don't think it'll make much of a difference. He goes a little bit too much on the inside though. Now I've got a few guys starting their laps. Patch for VC, your boy Jake, Mac Biteman, Nath. Patch has set a good first sector. Mac Biteman then comes into the comes to second chicane. Now through Lesmo 1. Coming up towards Lesmo 2 now. That's close. And now through. Now coming under the bridge. But Patch has set a decent middle sector. What's Matt Biteman going to do in response to that? It's about 7 tenths down. So he's not quite on the pace at the moment. But going on board with Patch now. Where will this get the American? Up towards the final corner now. Comes Patch. Coming up to the line. Where will the Williams driver go? Just behind Thrasher. And Fat Boy and Slim goes just ahead of Thrasher. So very close for 5th at the moment actually. Drivers only separated by 8 thousandths of a second. Woodsy's 3 tenths up already in the first sector. Oh, he does hit the gravel a little bit though. I think Gekke's on a lap as well. No, Gekke's just done a lap. Sorry. I'll go back on board with Woodsy. So, yeah, cheers guys. Loving the viewership right now. Now, up to the old circuit he comes. It's looking like a really good lap so far from Woodsy. And he absolutely nails Ascari. This could be a new fastest lap of the session for qualifying. Now up to the final corner he comes now. Looking like a really tidy lap from the Brit. Coming to the final corner he comes now. Where is this going to put Woodsy then? Will he get anywhere near the Mercedes? Yep, slots to P3. Great lap there from Woodsy. Morgan is getting a little bit slipstream. Alessio's now just coming up to the line. Like a good lap so far from the Alfa Romeo. Up to the line he comes. Doesn't quite gain another spot. Morgan is a little bit down in the first sector. But it's Wilsonator who looks like is going to be the man on the mission at the moment. See who's on a lap. Midnight Boy is just coming through Ascari. I believe he is the next man up. Oh dear. That is really going to not help Gekkebelg with his fight with Static. Of course, Joe Hidalgo is not in either. So, actually, it won't make a lot of difference because Static would then be is at the back of the grid anyway. So, Midnight Boy then, he goes P12. He's improved again. So, could this be another personal best for the Alfa Romeo? Wilsonator's invalidated. Woodsy's invalidated. So, yeah, I'll go on board with Alessio. He's still up in the middle sector. So, he's pushing right now. So, where will he go then? Coming up to the final corner at Parabolica. Gets it in. Where will Alessio go this time? He'll probably be well into the 19s this time. Up to the line he goes. Yep, massively improved. Got to P4. Great lap there from Alessio. Gains a lot of time in that final sector. That was a great lap there. Static has now joined us and he's now bopping 19 people in now. This is some great attendance for Tier 4. Static now. Unbelievable speeds these cars going down to turn 1. There's a little bit wide into turn 1. Go on board with him actually. So now coming through Curva Grande. Now coming up to the second set, first set to split. 26-1. Now through the second chicane. Incredibly nicely done from the American. Now come up to the two Lesmos. First Lesmo 1, the tighter of the two. No, sorry, Lesmo 2 is the tighter of the two. What the hell am I doing? No, Lesmo 1's the slower of the two. Alright, so he delays the DRS slightly. What's his middle sector going to be? It's a great middle sector from Static. This could be a really good lap here from the American. He goes right to the track limits. Perfectly done there from Static through Ascari. This is looking like a great lap from the American. He could go quickest there if he gets the lap right. Up to the line he comes then. I reckon he's going to displace Wilsonator. Into the 19.2s goes Static. Brilliant lap there from the American. Now his teammate Morgan is now coming up to the middle sector split. He's 2/10 down. Never mind. What a lap that was from Static. Brilliant lap from the American. Goes to the top of the times. Just a shame the quali glitch exists. Hazard then is now on his lap. I'll actually stay on board with it because I think this provides a better insight. Now I'll actually I'll alternate it a little bit. So now through the Lesmos, through Lesmo 1, he's a little bit squirmish. Now through Lesmo 2, nicely done there from the Brit. Now up towards Ascari. Ignore what time it says. Oh, he invalidates at Ascari though. Aaron is slightly up in the middle, in the first sector. Sorry, I keep calling the first sector the middle sector. Sorry about that. Alright, now to Lesmo 2 he comes now then. Just gotta make sure you don't go wide, which he doesn't. Perfectly done there. I believe that has to be your boy Jake just ahead of him. I think your boy Jake has set a really good middle sector, but Aaron has set a really good middle sector as well. It'll be a great lap here from the Irishman. Your boy Jake is slightly further ahead. Sorry for that. Alright, so looking like there's a bit of a sandwich at the moment because I think that's the two Mercs are trying to get a slipstream on each other. Up to the line comes your boy Jake then. Where is the British driver going to go? He goes into P9 and Aaron goes into P7. So good lap respectively there. Static then. Oh, maybe my clock was correct then, because Static is now finished this session. So it's now down to two Mercs of Wilsonator and Gekkebelg. Gekkebelg set a very good first sector. It's already 2/10 up. I'm not sure what Wilsonator's first sector was. I'm on board with our championship contender at the moment, Gekkebelg. Of course, the two championship contenders right together at the moment in qualifying. There's not a lot separating them right now. The Belgian, really good through the two Lesmos. Now up towards second sector split. He's still 2/10 up. What's Wilsonator going to do? Wilsonator is not as much up as his teammate. So Wilsonator's got to gain some time in the final sector. Meanwhile, Gekkebelg is just coming up to the line. Where will this put the guy who's second in the championship? This could be really crucial in order for Gekkebelg's title hopes. Up to the line comes the Belgian. It's a brilliant lap. It's an 18.9. It's a Mercedes 1-2. Mercedes 1-2. I believe again, unless Alicia has anything to answer. So now, no, Alicia goes wide. He's hit the wall. We've still got Lafrat, but Lafrat's 4/10. Oh, it's a shame he ran out of fuel. Here comes Nosman up to the line. Goes P9. Midnight Boiler's on the lap. He's half a second up. So he could now go near to the top. But I believe for the second day in a row, it's a Mercedes 1-2. Unless Midnight Boy can pull out an almighty final sector. It's getting over half a second though in his final sector. So up to the line comes Midnight Boy then. Where will the Williams start? He starts P15. So for the second day in a row, Mercedes lock out the front row. This time with Gekkebelg and Wilsonator. Gekkebelg with a brilliant lap from the Belgian to stick it on pole here at Monza. Ahead of his teammate Wilsonator and StaticRZR still there in third. Then Woodsy Mice takes fourth. Alicia with a brilliant qualifying in fifth. Morgan Cheeseman then takes sixth. A brilliant qualifying from the two AlphaTauris as well. So, but Mercedes once again remains supreme in qualifying with another front. Oh no! Oh, I completely forgot about that. Gekkebelg whilst will get the pole point. Unfortunately, he'll only start in P6 because he's got a 5-place grip. I completely forgot about that. So that'd be Wilsonator starting on pole position. Ahead of, I'm guessing it'd be Woodsy because I don't know if Static's going to get that quali glitch. Then it'd be, okay, then Hazard in P7. 8th is Aaron Ocon. 9th is Nozman. 10th is Lafrat. 11th is Patch. 12th is Jake. 13th is Fatboy and Slim. 14th is Thrasher. 15th is Midnight Boy. 16th is Biteman. 17th is Nate. 18th is Amaya Quasar. And 19th is your boy Lewis. This could be a really exciting race then. Huge thank you to the viewers watching. Make sure you go give us a follow if you haven't already, and of course subscribe to us if you feel like it. If you like, I'll just now go on to the Twitch chat to see if any of you guys are chatting down there. So. Alright then, so we're now gearing up, ready for the race. Your boy Lewis last to first. Yeah, indeed. Why does Static want to invite, what? Static, why have you invited me? Static. StaticRZR. Was that invite intentional? Does he want me to do like a driver's POV like we did for Tom? Why? It does that glitch. It does that. You joined mid-quali. It does that. It's because you joined mid-quali. It does that. I'm sorry, Static, but holy crap. Holy crap, the view count is high. Thank you very much, guys. Huge thank you. Yep, indeed. Thank you very much, Louis Badham, whoever you are. Make sure, guys, if you haven't already, go give us a follow. We're now at a whopping 326 followers. So we are gaining followers pretty rapidly right now. So huge thank you to you guys for coming out and supporting Global Spec Racing. It really helps us. So then, Wilsonator then will lead the way. So, but Gekkebelg then is in a prime position as Static unfortunately fell victim to the glitch, and he will be unfortunately starting in an 18th place. But as we know, Static is no stranger to comebacks. Just look at Zandvoort. Just look at Singapore. He is no stranger to them. I know, and you guys all know that he can do it. Of course, there is a championship on the line for him. So then, who then will be coming out on top in the championship after this round? Will it be Gekkebelg or will it be StaticRZR? Let's find out then as they gear up then. Wilsonator lines up a pole, and Woodsy Meister is on the front row with him. Who then will win this race in Monza? Yes, here we go then. Fire red lights. It's lights out and away we go. It's not a great start from Woodsy Meister at all. Alicia Morgan Cheeseman already starting to pound him then. Here comes Wilsonator then. He's trying to go up the inside. Wilsonator trying to go up the inside. Morgan Cheeseman then doing exactly what Team Heaven was trying to do yesterday on Batters. And he is now trying to go. Yeah, it was on Batters. Now, here comes Morgan then. He's now going to try and get Woodsy Meister then. Coming down into the chicane. A brilliant move there from Woodsy. And he now gets through. Alicio then could have a run on him. But Woodsy then is trying to get him back through the through the first Lesmo. But it's not quite close enough then. Now through the second Lesmo they come. Wilsonator then leads. Already 1 second ahead of Morgan. The brilliant start. It's not been a great start at all for Gekkebelg. I did not realise that. Gekkebelg has had an awful start, as has Static. It's not been a great start at all for the championship contenders. They've got a lot of ground to make up in order to get back in this race. Meanwhile, here goes Woodsy then. Sorry if I'm talking so fast, but I believe the Frat is now past Patch. Yep, he's now through up the inside into Parabolica. So Woodsy then could have a go then. Here he comes. He's going to use a bit of his ERS. He's now going to add the slipstream on Morgan. Morgan, it was a good result yesterday in Tier 3. So can he repeat that? Here he goes then. Big lockup from Woodsy then to turn 1. Aaron then is the first guy to get a penalty. Midnight Boy and Nath are battling. But Midnight Boy with a brilliant move around the outside. Or Matt Biteman then trying to get involved in that as well. But not quite able to do so. Gekkebelg then also trying to get back in this race. Here he goes then. He's going to the inside of Amiable Quasar. Oh, that's Matt Biteman then all the way on the grass. But Gekkebelg then easily gets through. Matt Biteman then, he's close. Oh, that's Amiable Quasar in the wall. Oh, and he resets. So that'll be a 5-second right there. Wilsonator then is just getting away at the moment. He's just getting away from this party at the moment. But here comes the Frat. Then he's trying to go up the inside of Aaron into turn 1. Yeah, viewers. I'll just get the tyres up. Oh, that's Patrick VC in the wall. And he spun. He spun out of Ascari. Oh, and that's the reset. So that'll be another penalty for a reset. I think something's happened to Gekkebelg again. Because he is not having a good race at all. Oh, I don't know who that is. Wilsonator there with another fastest lap. Here goes the Frat then on Alicio. He's trying to go up the inside now. It's been a great drive for the Mexicans so far, and he's going to try it up the inside again. But Alicio then with some brilliant defending here. Let's have a look at the... Yep, Lafrat's already gained 4 positions, and he's looking to gain another one. Actually, a lot of people have gained 4 positions in this race, saying that. The Frat then, the Mexican could have a go, and Alicio almost hits him into the second chicane. Not quite enough then. Gekkebelg then is trying to get back. He's almost got back up into the points positions actually. This is a great comeback from Gekkebelg so far. But Static then, he's got a lot of ground to make up because he did have damage. And Amiable Quasar now comes in. The Frat then is now past Alicio. Easily down. Easily. No, nice and easy done before Ascari. Thank you, Blue Goggy, for the donation. Here comes Aaron then. He's going to now have a go then down into Parabolica. Oh, he hits Alicio, which could allow your boy Jake then to have a go on him. Shut up, Echo. Oh, Nate's out. He has gone off at Ascari. VSC now. I can only stand at amaze at Wilsonator. My God, has this guy built up an absolutely humongous gap so far. Well, it was 2.4 seconds before the VSC. It'll probably die down a little bit. But still, wow, what an amazing start from Wilsonator. Amazing stuff from the Northern Irishman. And I suspect that will only continue. But arguably the one that's just as impressive is Lafrat. He is really getting through the field. Oh no, Morgan! That's a huge mistake. It's all falling apart for AlphaTauri at their home race. It is falling apart at the seams. And he will be now way down the field. That puts the front now up into P3. Oh, that's really wide from Woodsy. Morgan has made a catastrophic error, as has Hazard. Oh, your boy Jake and Gekkebelg going side by side. Somehow they don't touch. And Gekkebelg's through. A brilliant move there from the Belgian. And he's now through. Your boy Jake is really close to Alessio. Morgan doesn't pit yet. Smart move there. But despite that, he will probably lose a lot of time. Here comes your boy Jake then to the outside. Into the first chicane. And he's going to try it round the outside of Alessio. He's very aggressive there with Alessio. But he's going to try and have a go then. He's going to try it now. Cheers, Arch. Alright, now they're going side by side through the chicane. They're going to try and make it work. Oh my god, they actually do. It's a great race in between these guys. Woodsy's now got in front of Morgan. I think Morgan's made a mistake. But your boy Jake then, brilliant move at the second chicane. This is some brilliant race in between these guys. But Alessio is now going to have a go back on your boy Jake. Because your boy Jake hasn't got many errors. Here goes Lafratton to the inside of Morgan. Oh, Morgan goes a little bit to the... Goes a little bit too much to the inside. That allows your boy Jake and Alessio to game. Here comes Alessio. Gonna go to the inside. Oh, my god, my voice. Here goes Alessio. Oh no! He gets half spun. But thankfully he didn't lose too much time. Morgan now comes in. Oh my god, he's going 3 wide between Aaron, Fatboy and Slim and Fatboy and Slim, Nosman and Alessio. Alessio then gets past Nosman again. Yep, yes he does. And he's now back up into P7. Does he have any damage from that? That's the question. Here comes your boy Jake. Then he's going to go on Aaron. Trying to go around the outside. On Aaron. Going to the outside. Your boy Jake with another brilliant move. He does push him out this time. But your boy Jake loses a big tag slap, and now puts Fatboy and Slim up into second place. Sorry, not up into second. Oh, some very, very aggressive driving from both Aaron and Alessio there. Sorry, no, that's Fatboy and Slim up into P4, I should say. Nosman now gets through on Alessio because he got slowed down a lot. But Alessio's managed to save his errors here. Your boy Jake and Fatboy and Slim once again going side by side. Your boy Jake being really aggressive at the moment. It's great to see. Meanwhile, I know it's Midnight Boy is actually getting in on this as now. Oh, your boy Lewis in the barriers, and it's a safety car. So now we can all calm down a little bit. Wilsonator comes in now. Woodsy comes in. Lafrat comes in. Does Fatboy and Slim come in? Nope. Yes, he does it. Yes, he does. He just makes a really late call. This is not going to help your boy Jake or Aaron at all. What tires do these guys go on? They go on. Ooh, that's bold. Because Wilsonator, your boy Jake. Yeah, because Wilsonator. No, Wilsonator goes on the medium. Sorry. The Frat, your boy Jake, Aaron, and Alessio have done all what I'd expect them to do. But Midnight. Oh yeah, Midnight Boy hasn't pit. Wilsonator, Woodsy, Fatboy and Slim, Punch for VC. They've all gone with the unconventional strategy. Yeah. Boy Lurch just saying he lost the back end a little bit. 22 viewers at the moment. Thanks a lot, guys. It's great viewership at the moment, especially for tier 4. So, yeah, indeed, RIP. Oh man. Alright then. So then. Which strategy is going to work? That's the question. Because, to me, they've made a bit of an unconventional decision. Because Gekkebelg, Nosman and Gekkebelg have both gone on the softs. So, that is really odd to me. Give me a minute, viewers. I'm just going to get a drink. Okay, so, I'm now back, viewers. 21 viewers still, so huge thank you to you guys. Brilliant support so far on this stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, Blue Goggy, you yeah, may have been a shame. I didn't invite you, but you didn't join for some reason. I still don't know why. Alright, so, is everyone caught up? Yes, they have. So the safety car should be coming in any minute now. Whenever that is. So here we go then. Nope, safety car's not coming in yet. So why is that then? I should just not come up on my screen, because I swear it's been out for 2 laps. If not, then my bad, but still. Yeah, it's probably my bad. Alright. Yeah, it's my bad. Oh no, it did. It just didn't notify me. Alright, here we go then. Race is getting underway again. Midnight Boy, he gets a decent restart. But Lafrac gets a really good restart. He could now get on Woodsy. Now going down to turn 1. Oh, that was close. Oh, okay, I didn't realize he was Matty's brother. Alright, here we go. Aaron and your boy Jake going side by side. And now your boy Jake's going to have a go again. But Woodsy's going to have a go on Wilsonator up the inside, but not quite close enough there. Oh no, that was patch round. I'm not sure who hit him there. It's a really unfortunate incident there at the chicane. But Woodsy is staying with Wilsonator this time. So the Frat is also staying there. Your boy Jake then could have a go on Aaron then up the inside. These guys battling again. England versus Ireland. Sorry, no. Yep, yeah, England versus Ireland. He's now trying to go for it. Here comes Gekkebelg then. He's on the much softer tyres. Of course, he's got to get through these guys. Here he goes then. Belgian goes to the inside. Could get both of them here. Nope, he sensibly backs out. Which could now allow him to get your boy Jake and maybe Aaron as well. Here we go then. Could Gekkebelg get both of them? Then he's going to have double slipstream. Up to the inside goes the Belgian. He'll be at a break later. He tries to get your boy Jake around the outside. And he's through. Alright. Nice one from him there. Okay. Lafrat now goes past Woodsy. And Wilsonator is going for a Midnight Boy. He's close and Lafrat could actually have a go now. Lafrat has showed some brilliant pace on those hards. despite the fact them not being as soft as the mediums. And he's now actually on the back of Wilsonator. Wilsonator is trying to get past Midnight Boy, but Midnight Boy is doing a really good job at defending. He's going to go to the outside. But Wilsonator is going to be getting really frustrated at Midnight Boy now. But LaFrat is looking like he's really good in dirty air, because he's right on the back of Wilsonator. But Woodsy then could try it as well. Wilsonator, could he try it to the outside of Parabolic Cut? Oh, what a move that could be if he could pull it off. And he's got him. That's a great move there from Wilsonator, but Midnight Boy's going to get him. Here comes LaFrat then. He could try it on them. Got very little urge though. Here comes Midnight Boy back on Wilsonator. Can Midnight Boy get him back? He's still in overtake. I think they're both in overtake. I can't. He's there, but Midnight Boy's back ahead. Oh, God. Wilsonator is going to be so frustrated right now. Gekkebelg up into P5. So Gekkebelg is doing a really good job. Oh, no. LaFrat's been hit off. Oh, that's contact with Wilsonator and Fatboy and Slim. Disaster now for Wilsonator. Huge disaster now for Wilsonator, but that's now put his teammate up in the prime position. Here goes Gekkebelg then, easily up into second place now. Been a brilliant recovery from the Belgian. He's now going to try it again. He's now going to try it on Midnight Boy, but I believe that's Aaron going wide. Could allow your boy Jake to go through. But that's really unfortunate for Wilsonator. Basically like Alex yesterday. But Gekkebelg then, Midnight Boy goes wide. Here goes the Belgian then. He can now take the lead of this race, because he's still going to make another stop. Gekkebelg then going to the inside of Midnight Boy. And he's got him. Gekkebelg then up into the lead of this race. Oh no! Oh, that's big misjudgment on the brakes for LaFrat. And he hits. Oh, that's Midnight Boy round. LaFrat hugely misjudges braking. I believe he went into Woodsy. I couldn't tell. Gekkebelg's now using this advantage he has to try and pull away. But he has got a penalty. He's got 3 seconds. So Woodsy would now be legitimately leading this race, but I don't know. Because now your boy Jake is up into P3. So that would mean then, I think Morgan's leading this race now, which is something quite obscene. But fair play to him, I've got to say. Once again, for a second day in a row, Monza is providing a brilliant race for us. Here we go then. Oh, Static's left. I will try and get him back in. Okay, right, here we go. I'll try and get Static back in. Here goes LaFrat then up to the inside of your boy Jake. And he's got him. Yes, he does. And Aaron gets 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Alicio's also making a good recovery. Oh, that's Patch on the grass. Oh, message from Hazard. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Hazard. Give me a minute. Just a minute. Go. God. The frag is another 3 seconds. That could be crucial then for the Mexican. That could mean now your boy Jake is now going to be ahead of him. Therefore means Morgan Cheeseman will now be ahead of him. Yeah, for some reason my messages are really delayed at the moment. Gekkebelg's getting a huge amount on Woodsy Meister. Alicio then is almost onto the back of Morgan. So Alicio could now maybe be up into the lead of this race, which is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable from Alessio, but this has been a great drive so far. Sector 2. Who's that then? That is Quasar, I believe. Oh, that's close. Northman, another guy on the softs trying to get ahead of them as well. You could try it to the inside of your boy Jake. Gonna try it down the inside. Not quite close enough, but he could get him with the chicane. Quasar is now out. So that's straight for him. VSC now. Okay. Get him, man. Yes, that's it. Ah, it's annoying. Just so annoying, man. Right, oh, so many connection issues tonight. It's unbelievable. I thought my internet was stable. Oh no! Wait, that is no, sorry. I thought that was a frat for a sec. Now it's a Quasar. Oh, might my mouth didn't say. Just a sec there. All right then. So in comes Gekkebelg then. He's now going to come in and go to the end on those medians. Where will that put him out? It'll put him out behind his teammate who's battling with Patch. But he's going to have to gain a lot of time now, is Gekkebelg, in order to make this back up. Hang on. Oh, it's blurry. Come on. Yeah, but Woodsy's now leading this race. I believe, yep, and legitimately, if he can last those tyres to the end. But your boy Jake, then he's now. No, sorry, that's Northman trying to go to the inside of your boy Jake, I should say. They're both on equal penalties, but Northman does have to pit again, so that'd be a shame for him. Alright. Give me a minute, viewers. This is very important stuff I'm doing right now, which I will not say until I've worked it out. So, oh dear, we haven't got gaps now. Alessio then's going to the inside of Morgan, and he's got him. So that could be Alessio. Now up into a legit lead. Great move there from the Alfa Romeo. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Icelandic apparently is Alessio. So, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out, viewers. I was trying to find out what flag was next to Alessio's name. Turns out it's Icelandic. So, wow. Alessio then. But Alessio doing an absolutely fantabulous job, even though he may not get the greatest of temperatures in Iceland. He's doing Iceland proud right now with a brilliant drive so far. Your boy then gets another penalty. Alessio now has a penalty, which means now Morgan is back up, I'm guessing, into a legit lead. But Woodsy's going to have to last those tyres a long way in order for him to gain back up. But Gekkebelg will also want to gain back the time, because every single bit is a championship point gained on his teammate. So Morgan then could have a go on Alessio. I'm going to try and have a go on him. Alessio's now up into P3, I believe. Yes, he is. Gekkebelg then sets fastest lap. He is on a charge. On an absolute charge right now is the Belgian. Trying to gain back that time. And so right he should. He deserves every right to be in the lead of this championship. He's probably been one of the most consistent drivers so far. But Woodsy then continuing to lead the way. It's a great drive from Woodsy as well. But Alicia then is trying to gain on your boy Jake now. Of course, he'd already be ahead of him. Of course, he'll want to try and get up on the back of the frat now. But Morgan then could have a go on Alicia, but he's not quite close enough. And he's not through. No, he's not through. What am I doing? Okay, so Aaron now gets another 3-second penalty. Yep, that's Wilsonator. Wilsonator is also trying to get back in this. But, of course, unlike his teammate, he is not on fresh mediums. Those mediums have done a few laps so far. I'll check the tyres real quick. No, that's not the right graphic. That's the right graphic. There we go. Okay, so... Well, that could have been a big dive from Morgan. But he's not quite close enough there. I reckon Woodsy's tyres may be starting to go off a little bit now, because I think these drivers are gaining on him a little bit. Just a slight little bit, but he seems to gain on the straights, which I guess is fair enough. The frat right now is doing good so far. And the frat, I believe, if Woodsy cannot take those tyres to the end, I think the frat is doing enough to win this race. Take his second win of this season. Woodsy is just about to stay within range, but Wilsonator and Morgan Cheeseman are right behind him. They'll of course be ahead of him on penalties. Here goes Morgan then to the outside, gets it done, but he gets the penalty in the process. Which, oh no, that's Morgan off. Oh, he almost hits Alicio, but Morgan is now off. All that hard work undone. That's a shame. Wilsonator is now in front of Alicio. He'd now be in second place with Wilsonator. This has been a great recovery drive from Wilsonator. But he's got to make sure he manages those tyres to the end. Alicio could have a go on him then. Maybe to the outside. Maybe to the inside, sorry, but not quite. Right now it would be... Yeah, with Wilsonator in second. Then then it would be the frat in third, and then Alicio in fourth, I believe. Yes, it would. Alicio, he's all over the back of Wilsonator. It's close. All set to one. That is... I think that was... Yeah, it's Northman. Nothing to worry about, though. The frat! Oh, no! He's binned it! Just as I say that, the frat has binned it in the wall. Oh my god. The frat he's crashed out. Just as I said, he was doing really well. The frat is throwing a potential winning opportunity away. What a shame for the Mexican. Such a shame. In comes Woodsy then. That'll basically reset everything now. So, ones who will take great advantage of this are... Your boy Jake's gonna... All that's close between your boy Jake and Wilsonator there. Who will come out in front of these guys? Oh, Wilsonator's going on the medias for some reason. Don't know why. Don't ask me why. Wilsonator gets out ahead of your boy Jake. And Alicia gets out ahead of your boy Jake. So, your boy Jake, he's lost a lot of time in that window. But Gekkebelg decided to stay out. Woodsy's now on the mediums as well. So Alicia could be in a really good position here. So Wilsonator would now be leading this race. Next to then Woodsy. And then Fat Boy on Slim. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Apologies about that. Sorry I haven't been checking the chat too much. I will just trying to reconnect. Give me a minute. I cannot believe that has happened to Lefrat though. He was doing so well until he just threw it away with just 8 laps to go. So unfortunate there for the Mexican. Oh, that was. Alright. So, huge thank you to all the bitcoins we're getting. Well, no, that's my bit count actually. It's not GSR bit count. I haven't checked how many bit counts GSR have. So then, Gekkebelg, he's on a slightly worn set of mediums, but Cruci has a penalty. Alicia's on a set of softs, which will definitely go to the end. And I know the Icelandic driver is very quick, so he could be within a shot. Morgan now comes in. You know, it's a 5 second for speeding, so it's not going great for Morgan right now. This has brought Static back into the equation as well. Yeah, Morgan now is going to serve his 5 second. On he goes in onto a set of soft tyres. Not sure how many penalties everyone's got again. So your boy Jet then, he's going to lose a lot of time due to that. If the slow pit stop time wasn't enough. So yes, so it'll be Woodsy leading from Wilsonator, then Fat Boy and Slim, I believe. No, it wouldn't. Then it'd be Gekkebelg, and then it would be Alicio. But I hazard to guess Alicio is going to try and carve his way through because he's on the softs. That seems to have got a little bit quiet now. The viewership is definitely not quiet. So, thank you very much, guys. Your continued support. Oh, Static runs to the back of. Oh, Static's out. Oh no, no, Static decided to race quit. May get a penalty for that. So Static then, this could be his championship lead down the drain. As Gekkebelg is in the perfect position to gain back the championship lead here. Because no one else at the moment is within range to do so apart from him. Well, and Joe Hidalgo. But Joe Hidalgo is not... He is not doing this race today. Of course, Gekkebelg, he's only 7 points off now because of the pole point. So here we go then. He's now gonna go for it. Who will be the quicker runs? Will it be the mediums or will it be the softs? Here we go then. Who will win this race? Here goes the Belgian then. He's now out of Parabolica with just 6 laps to go. Times the restart to perfection. And here we go. Here we go. I can barely speak. Here goes Woodsy Meister then. He could have a go on Gekkebelg then. Potentially to the outside. The first chicane, but Gekkebelg holds firm. But he goes a little bit wide out the first chicane, which could allow the drivers behind to gain on him. He's getting ever closer right now. Alicio is also getting closer to Wilsonator. Of course, Alicio is on the better tyres. Oh, your boy Jake tries a very ambitious move, and it just gets worse for the Brit. He's now round. I don't think that was Alicio's fault. I hope the stewards agree with me. But because I think your boy Jake just kind of punched himself off. That has lost Alicio a lot of time, which could allow Nozman now on the back of him. Plus Alicio has a 3 second penalty, but so does Nozman. But Fatboy and Slim does not. That could be interesting. But so far, Gekkebelg is actually keeping his lead. But Woodsy would be leading on track now because of his lack of penalties. But Alicio then, he can't keep up with the drivers ahead. It's just seeming like the soft just can't get switched on. He's just not going well for him at the moment. Wilsonator also trying to gain on the back of Woodsy. But Nozman tries to go to the outside. Fatboy and Slim trying to get in the party as well. Not quite able to get there. What all Fatboy and Slim needs to do is just stay within these guys. And yeah, that's your boy Jake out. He has retired in the pits, I believe. Yes, he has. That's fine. But Gekkebelg then, I think his tyres are starting to go off a little bit now because he's starting to lose time. Lose time to Woodsy. This could be Woodsy's opportunity here. But Wilsonator is also close. But Nozman could have a go on Alessio now. Fatboy and Slim is also there, and as is Patch, as is Midnight Boy, so they lose out to all three of them. Oh, Alessio gets another penalty, as does Nozman. As Fatboy and Slim now gets a penalty as well. And now promotes Patch for VC up into P4. Wow, what a topsy-turvy race this is turning out to be. With just 4 laps to go, Woodsy Milestone is in the perfect position to take the win today. That's Midnight Boy. He's in a good position, but he's thrown away again. Oh, Wilsonator now gets a 3 second. So Woodsy now is the only one who can stop Gekkebelg now from getting this race win. Pretty much on penalties. Wilsonator has to try and get through on Woodsy. He's gonna have to be desperate, but he doesn't. Of course, he doesn't go for it. That's gonna relieve the pressure from Gekkebelg now. But still, be a brilliant result from Mercedes. A 2-3 right now. Be a brilliant result, but Alessio is now fighting back. He's now off the back of Fatboy and Slim, and he's now pushing on to try and get to Wilsonator. But of course, he wouldn't be having on because of penalties. Gekkebelg cannot afford to get another penalty. Otherwise, Patch now gets a 3 second as well. But he'd still be ahead of Nozman and Alessio. But Wilsonator is trying his best to get Woodsy. Just 3 laps to go. This would be a great ending to this race. Here comes Woodsy. No, here comes Wilsonator. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to try and make a Mercedes 1-2, but Woodsy sticks his nose in. Wilsonator, that's a great move. But he's still got to get 3 seconds ahead of Woodsy. Woodsy's going to the inside. He puts Wilsonator in the wall. Very aggressive stuff there. And Wilsonator's race ends in a heartbeat. Alessio then is trying to go around the outside, but Wilsonator is not letting him. Why are you not letting him? Oh, God. Wilsonator is trying his best, but Alessio then finally gets through. It's not up into a legit PM. Oh, there's massive contact there. Patch now gets through. But there's going to be carnage as here comes Fatboy and Slim. And Nozman. They're close to each other. All Patch and Fatboy and Slim have to do is not get any penalties, but they cannot afford to make contact with each other. Gekkebelg, he's almost out of the 3 second window. This is crazy stuff from the Belgian. I'm not going to lie. Patch goes really wide. Sorry, gets massive snap. Here comes Fatboy and Slim, then he could have a go. They could both have gone Woodsy. Could have gone Alessio, sorry. Oh, they go 3 wide. Fatboy and Slim then. It's going to try it on Patch. Oh, they make massive contact with each other. Alessio now gets through again. That could allow Morgan now to get him. Oh, here comes Morgan now. It's a brilliant helicopter view here. He's going to try and have a go. Of course, Alessio is battling for a legit P3 here. Oh, that's a great move from Morgan round the outside. Gekkebelg's almost got the gap. He's almost got the gap to Woodsy. This is unbelievable from Gekkebelg. Absolutely unbelievable. Here comes Morgan, then he's going to try and go to the outside of Alessio. Still the battle isn't over. Oh, don't make contact, lad. Brilliant move to get through. But of course, he'd have to get 2 seconds in front of him. Patch goes wide. Of course, Patch has wing damage, but he's doing a good job to keep up with these guys. Final lap then. Gekkebelg almost has the gap to Woodsy. Woodsy's out of Earth, so he can't do anything to respond. Alessio's going to get some DRS, which should help him. But he's going to be nowhere near enough ahead of Fatboy and Slim. He should be enough ahead of Patch, so it should be 4th place for Alessio, which would be a great result from him. Because Patch is losing a lot of time now. Here comes Alessio, then he's going to try it on Morgan. He knows he doesn't have to go for it, but he's going to try it anyway. Go for an over down business move, and he doesn't. Oh, that's close stuff between these guys. Because Morgan, though, he knows he won't get Alessio. I think Patch unbelievably will still be ahead of him as well. Yeah, he will. Only just, though. God, this battle's still not over. But I believe that may be it now for these guys. Gekkebelg then. A brilliant drive again from the Belgian. He's going to shoot himself up to a massive championship lead. Gekkebelg takes back-to-back victories. Gekkebelg converts pole into victory here at Monza. Alessio will then take Fatboy and Slim then will take P3. Patch just about gets P4. Alessio will get P5. P6 is Morgan Cheeseman. P7 is Northman. P8 is Midnight Boy. P9 is Mike Bite Man. Oh my god, I didn't realize quite how many penalties Aaron had. Snake will get P10. P11 will be Hazard and P12 will be Aaron. Oh my god. Wow. What a race from these guys. Snake gets fastest lap on the final lap. Gekkebelg then, he takes almost maximum points. Thoroughly deserved from the Belgian once again. He is going to catapult himself to an absolutely humongous championship lead. A huge championship lead by over 20 points. Sorry, just under 20 points, but my days. What a race. Fatboy and Slim then arguably the underdog. He still managed to get P3. And of course, Woodsy was always up there, but he just couldn't quite beat this man. Gekkebelg then really shone in those final few laps. And he has won back-to-back victories. It's his... I think... No, yeah, it's his 2nd win of the season, I believe. It might be his 3rd. Just give me a minute. I'll just check on that. It might be his 3rd. I've got no idea. Oh, I've been pinged. Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay, so Gekkebelg then takes yet another victory in Tier 3 out of Woodsy Meister and Fatboy and Slim. Patch VC then takes P4. Alessio is P5. P6 is Morgan. P7 is Northman. P8 is Midnight Boy. P9 is Matt Bite Man. P10 is Wilson. P11 is The Hazard. P12 is Aaron. P13 is your boy Jet. P14 is Static. P15 is Lafrat. P16 is Thrasher. P17 is Amaya Quasar. P18 is your boy Lewis. And P19 is Nate. I just need to invite these guys real quick. There we go. Alright. I've already got men. I have to wait for the 3rd. Lads, just so I can make sure, can you include your audio? Lads, speak. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, because it didn't come up that it didn't come up with that like pop-up at the start of the stream, so I didn't know if you guys could or not, but that's fine. So unless Woodsy joins, I don't know. Woodsy going to join, or are we just going to be left with 2? Yeah, I think we'll just be left with 2. Alright. Unless he's telling me something, I'll invite him again. Wait a minute. No, doesn't look like Woodsy's gonna join. So, I think we'll then get started with the interviews on the back of a very dramatic race, let's just say. Which of course has had dramatic implications on the championship. So, we'll start then with Fatboy and Slimman. Can you include your audio? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. It seemed to be just quite a crazy race from you all round, of course, with your battles with the likes of Alicio. Oh God, it was a how do you feel about getting that podium today? Yeah, were you constantly thinking about being that podium as you were going around, because there was some pretty aggressive racing out there. Did you enjoy the many battles you had out there today? Yeah, it was another great drive from you once again on Slim, and well done on the podium. Okay, so we'll now move on to the now championship leader, Gekkebelg. I mean, again, just another absolutely dominant weekend from you. I mean, of course you didn't have it all your way this time, because, well, you I don't know what happened at the start. Just explain what happened at the start, because you lost a lot of positions there. You went for the soft tires on the first safety car. Was that always your plan to do that if there was a safety car, or were you just quite surprised that it worked out in the end? Yeah, and on the subject of pit, because I personally was quite surprised you didn't pit, but were you expecting to get ahead of Woodsy as you did, despite the fact you're on older tires? Yeah, and one final question then. You, in short, now have got a humongous championship lead. Does that just continue to build your confidence that you could maybe clinch this title this season? Yeah, brilliant job there, Gekkebelg. Of course, congratulations first on the championship lead, And also, of course, now back-to-back victories in Singapore and now Monza. Brilliant job today, mate. Alright, so that's it then for a very dramatic race here at the Autodromo della Nazionale Monza for Tier 4, Round 6, Season 3. Join us in about a quarter of an hour now for Tier 1. Of course, we're running very tight on time because, of course, the FA Cup. We had to start a little bit later. But for now, I'm exhausted. I have been your host commentator, TRT AdeF1, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.